Qantas' unforgivable fall from grace, how Australia's beloved airline crashed. Qantas, once a symbol of Australian pride and aviation excellence, is facing an unprecedented crisis. The airline that was renowned for its safety record, customer service, and operational efficiency has been under intense scrutiny as a series of high-profile scandals, mismanagement issues, and public relations disasters have taken the shine off its legacy. From the COVID-19 pandemic's toll to controversial leadership decisions, Qantas has fallen far from its former grace, leaving passengers and employees frustrated and outraged. A long-standing legacy. Founded in 1920, Qantas was the world's third oldest airline, earning a sterling reputation over decades. Often dubbed the Flying Kangaroo, Qantas was synonymous with safe and reliable air travel, maintaining an accident-free record. The airline consistently ranked among the best globally, providing high-quality service, dependable scheduling, and strong connections across both domestic and international routes. The rise of controversy. The downfall began to gain momentum in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. Like all airlines, Qantas faced severe challenges as global air travel came to a halt. The pandemic forced the airline to ground its fleet and implement drastic cost-cutting measures, including mass layoffs of workers and the cancellation of several long-running routes. However, while many airlines began to recover post-pandemic, Qantas management continued to struggle, making highly criticized decisions that alienated customers and employees. Delays, operational mishaps, customer service failures, and rising ticket prices began to erode the airline's once impeccable image. Mismanagement and leadership failures. Much of the public outrage surrounding Qantas is directed at its leadership, particularly former CEO Alan Joyce. Joyce's tenure saw a significant focus on profitability and shareholder returns, often at the expense of staff welfare and passenger experience. During the height of the pandemic, Qantas controversially stood down thousands of employees while accepting government aid, causing a major backlash. One of the most unforgivable decisions was outsourcing thousands of ground handling jobs, a move that was later deemed illegal by the Federal Court of Australia. This led to operational chaos, with baggage handling delays and lost luggage incidents reaching record levels. Frequent flyer and customer discontent. Qantas customer service standards have plummeted in recent years, with many passengers complaining of flight cancellations, delays, and a lack of communication. The airline's frequent flyer program, once hailed as one of the best in the industry, has been heavily criticized for devaluing points and increasing fees, leaving loyal customers feeling betrayed. The public relations disasters culminated in a recent incident where the airline sold tickets for flights that were later canceled, leading to accusations of dishonesty and poor management. This prompted an investigation by the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission, ACCC, adding further damage to the airline's already tarnished reputation. A painful return to normalcy. As the aviation industry seeks to return to normal, Qantas' operational failures continue to linger. While other airlines have rebounded from the pandemic, Qantas still struggles to maintain its once standard reliability. Strikes, staff shortages, and widespread dissatisfaction among both passengers and employees have crippled the airline's ability to regain its former stature. Rebuilding trust. While Qantas remains Australia's flagship carrier, it is clear that the airline has lost much of the trust and goodwill it once enjoyed. With new leadership in place and promises to improve operations, Qantas has an opportunity to turn things around, but it won't be easy. Rebuilding trust among passengers and restoring the airline's former reputation will require significant reforms in leadership, customer service, and operations. The airline's future is uncertain, and only time will tell whether Qantas can emerge from this turbulent period to reclaim its place as a global aviation leader.